You're trapped. You use it every day, before falling asleep, after waking up, while eating, and while you're waiting for the bus. Even on the toilet. You use it several times a day, and it makes you happier than your favorite candy. You'll even get withdrawal symptoms if you don't use it. And no, I don't mean your cucumber. In fact, you would quickly end up in jail if you used it at the bus station. I'm talking about TikTok. With over 2.6 billion downloads worldwide, it is the most downloaded app since 2018. But how did the Chinese company, ByteDance, manage to lock so many people into an incurable strong addiction? In this video, I'll be sharing scientist experience with TikTok and how it affects the lives of almost a third of the population. We'll explore the impact of social media on mental health and what we can do to break the cycle of endless scrolling. So if you're ready to confront your own addiction with TikTok and learn how to take back control of your life, then be ready for this journey through the rehab. TikTok is an app that we love to hate, but can't seem to quit. It's the ultimate form of procrastination, the perfect escape from reality, and the one place where we can be whoever we want to be. But behind the endless stream of videos lies a dark side that we often ignore. Have you ever found yourself scrolling through TikTok only to look up and realize that hours have passed? Have you ever felt like you just can't put your phone down, even when you know you should? You know this feeling all too well. These days, it's considered as fun to spend hours under the covers in your darkroom, waving your thumb and being hypnotized like a mindless zombie. Not only do you waste a third of your limited lifetime, you also damage your brain tremendously. Half-naked dancing women who identify as modern women and feminists completely mess up your hormonal balance and your dopamine level until you sink into deep depression. Young men are bombarded with homosexual, effeminate, feminine content that slowly creeps into the subconscious. Thus, the next generation will become soft, opinionless, and weak men in order not to resist the brainwashing propaganda which the Matrix is constantly expanding. And I'm sure it affects you and at least 90% of the viewers of this video. Now let's move on to endless scrolling on TikTok, because the phenomenon of TikTok is that you can't stop scrolling. Have you suddenly wondered why that is? There is an inner need to keep scrolling because you want to know what the next video is. Similar to gambling at slot machines. You keep pressing the button each time to see what image appears on your screen in hopes of hitting that big jackpot. And you've probably noticed that not every video is a banger. Most of the videos are okay, and then every 5th or 10th video is a real banger. You laugh, you comment, you like, and you share. That's an absolute dopamine high. Every time you see a video like this, the brain releases dopamine, the messenger substance of happiness that is responsible for being able to perceive feelings of happiness. TikTok uses this random release of dopamine to keep its users on the app for as long as possible. You keep scrolling in search of the next hit that will spill your feelings of happiness. This behavior is also induced by gambling and hard drugs like cocaine and heroin.
The algorithms that they've incorporated function on the most powerful way to keep people doing a behavior, or an animal for that matter, is intermittent random reward, or random intermittent reward, that you don't know when you're going to hit the jackpot. So you're scrolling, and then you see something.
So, you're basically an emaciated, cocaine-snorting gambling junkie who keeps going until he dies of an overdose. All this is thanks to the algorithm, the artificial intelligence, the matrix in which we live. The algorithm is the key to TikTok's appeal, as it continually learns and adapts to each user's preferences. It's like having a personal assistant that knows exactly what you want before you even know it yourself. And who doesn't love that kind of attention? But the real magic behind TikTok spelled lies in its ability to surprise and delight us. The app is like a never-ending treasure hunt, with new and exciting content waiting around every corner. You never know what kind of video will appear on your For You page, which keeps us coming back for more. And let's not forget about the power of FOMO, fear of missing out. TikTok's algorithm is designed to show us content that is trending or going viral, which creates a sense of urgency to stay up to date with the latest memes and challenges. We don't want to miss out on the next big thing, and TikTok knows it. We want to be able to have a conversation when friends are talking about a trend, a meme, or a challenge, and not act like we live behind the moon. And on top of that, everyone is a walking advertisement for this app and subconsciously tries to lure you into the trap. With constant, quick, short dopamine hits, you don't even have the patience to do anything for long-term reward. But it is the long-term rewards that make you happier, like reading a book, going to the gym, or conquering a woman. You're always looking for a shortcut for it. You don't read the book, but watch or listen to a synopsis. You don't train harder, but use steroids. You don't approach women, but watch pornography. These are all shortcuts to reach your goal faster. But you more and more lose focus and can no longer concentrate. You can't even watch a 2-hour movie without checking your phone. Why? Because the short-form content has taken your attention span to a level that is shorter than that of a goldfish. Humans can no longer concentrate on one thing for more than 8 seconds, and the trend is falling, especially in the current degenerating generation. Now, ask yourself why YouTubers like Mr. Beast are so successful, not only because the videos are very elaborately produced, but because he has understood the system of human attention and always sets new impulses to keep the viewer's focus and attention upright. Now let's find out how to break the TikTok addiction and reclaim your time. First things first, you need to acknowledge that you have a problem, and this is not only related to TikTok, but also to all other social media apps. TikTok is just a term that I use. Admit it, you're addicted to TikTok, and it's not doing you any favors. Once you accept that, you can start taking steps to break the cycle. The first step is to set boundaries. That means limiting your TikTok time, setting specific times of day when you can use the app, and sticking to those limits. You can also try deleting the app from your phone or logging out of your account to make it less accessible. Next, find healthy alternatives to TikTok. Instead of mindlessly scrolling, find other activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's reading, exercising, or spending time with friends, find something that makes you happy and that you can do without the app. Another helpful strategy is to find support. Talk to friends and family about your addiction and ask for their help in holding you accountable. You can also join support groups or seek out professional help if you need it. And don't forget to take breaks. If you feel the urge to check TikTok, step away and take a few deep breaths or stretch your legs. Sometimes a change of scenery is all it takes to break the cycle. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to kiss the like button and hit subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.